it was just another day of longboarding here in New Jersey. Me trying maneuvers above my pay grade, and Chris flying the drone back and forth, changing his batteries. However, I did attempt something a little different today with emphasis on the word attempt. This was the day after Hurricane Fiona gave New Jersey some insane waves. Per usual, I skipped the day of giant waves and take advantage of the more longboard-friendly waves the day after. It's not like I'm scared or anything. I'm scared. Oh, it's a lovely morning and we got some decent waves. Holy. The only issue I see with the waves today is they are closing out quite a bit, but I did find a spot that it holds up at least long enough for me to get a couple turns in. And that's what we are talking about today, is turning. Good old Billy Tucksher, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he's been helping me quite a bit with my surfing, and he told me recently, he said, Brian, take a break from nose riding and learn how to turn your board. So, and he's 100% correct. The whole idea is that if we're comfortable on our boards and are able to turn and maneuver very well, we will actually get more nose rides because we'll be able to position the board much better. So this is something I've been meaning to do for a long time. Just go in the water, focus on turning, even if that means I might sacrifice a few nose rides. I'm just about suited up, ready to go. Now, I'm just thinking what the problem is gonna be today, and that's gonna be, I'm gonna want a nose ride. So it's gonna be so hard to sacrifice nose rides. Now, I'm sure I'm gonna get a couple, but I really have to focus on big sweeping turns, maybe some big pivot turns, depending on what the wave is calling for, and just see if I can really go for it. This isn't really a longboarding day anyway, so I'm not really sacrificing much. That's at least just what I'm telling myself. All right, let's go out there. Okay, and here comes the first turn. The first turn. Nope, he's nose riding. All right, now that that's out of my system, let's review some of the attempts at turning and see what I did correct and what I can improve on. When it comes to focusing on a turn, what I noticed straight away is how differently I approach the wave. For example, on this wave, I stopped myself from going to the nose and started to try and find some speed. This leads to changing how I would take off, maybe adding a few pumps in, and even led to me finishing this wave with a little off the lip. Normally I'm finishing a wave after a nose ride, which here in New Jersey typically means the wave is completely over. Skipping the nose ride led me to attempting things I don't often get to do, and I think that's kind of the point of this exercise. The flow really came alive for me with this wave. It's not the greatest wave I've ever ridden, but I stayed patient looking for speed and spots to either turn or nose ride. I can also see myself getting much more comfortable with this back step to turn as seen here. This is a skill I should get better and better at as I focus more on turning. Sadly, I didn't get any good turns in this session, which is a shame because I was hoping for at least one for the video. However, I couldn't care less at this point, and here's why. Since this session, I've surfed 3 other times with the same goal of looking for spots to turn. This has improved all aspects of my surfing, but more importantly, I think I figured out the key to big carving backside turns. I need another week or 2 to hammer out the kinks, but once that's done, I'll be making a video discussing some key tips on big carving turns and how to do them. Those tips won't be so helpful if you don't have a basic grasp on how turning big boards work, so check out this video where I cover exactly that. I've made about 70 plus videos for this channel, and this one is by far my favorite. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.